The first time I ever heard one of my songs on the radio was in my van, and immediately for some reason started looking around, listened for about 10 seconds like in disbelief, and I saw a kid across the street who had barely spoken to, he was maybe 6 or 7 years younger than I was, and I immediately rolled the window and started yelling, come here, and he came over all kind of like, what, get in, that's my song on the radio. So I think that's the only exchange we ever had. We both sat there and I turned to the end and went, hey, wow, that's really cool. So there was that. But the best time I ever heard my song on the radio, very similar thing happened. I was in that same van. It was when A Criminal Mind came out. They used to have these countdowns of the most requested songs of the day. And suddenly they get to number 1. I haven't heard A Criminal Mind, and I thought, it fell off. And when they went into the first few notes of A Criminal Mind, I could not believe it. Immediately couldn't help it. Luckily it was a red light. Threw the door of the car open, went to the cars beside me, knocking on the windows, saying, put on the radio, put on 680. My song's number 1. The faces people were making. And then a few seconds later, after they actually saw me go away and they could tell they turned on the radio, it was like, oh, yeah. So that was the best time I ever heard one of my songs on the radio, I think. A Criminal Mind, number 1, Birch Mountain Lawrence. Scarborough.